Sarah is in favor of, yeah, you're in favor of this not being good. I see what you're saying. It may not be a great season, but Garcelle and so someone gets slammed out of someone's house.
Look, there weren't many leaks for RHONY, right? Which season 15 is dropping October 1st. Trailer's been
Yes.
out. The women have got some back and forth. Haven't been a lot of leaks. Now, the Rebecca Minkoff thing is huge because of Scientology. They bring up Scientology. I mean, that's going to be very juicy. She has very deep ties to Scientology and is very good friends, apparently, or was with Danny Masterson, who's serving, what, 19 years in jail for rape? So it's
Is
going
she
to
good
be,
friends with Tom Cruise?
oh, I'm sure. I don't think they'll bring that up. I mean, look, there's another guy. I mean, the guy he was like the star of the end of the Olympics. Does anyone care that he's in Scientology? No.
No, but I think
Or
this
Leah
is
Remini.
interesting.
She's the only one out there. Her podcast will be on fire, but aside from that, I don't think anyone
Leah
cares.
should do recaps of RHONY.
Probably.
He'd be like, let me tell you about this Rebecca Minkoff and what she was like with Mr. Miscavige in the church. I can see when I stare at the Hollywood sign, I also have my view of the Hollywood sign is unobstructed. I have a pretty good view of the science. I think it's so cool that I get to stare at that Scientology
Oh
building.
my God, isn't it so
It's so,
legendary?
yeah, it's
I wanna go
legendary.
in there so badly for the audit, because they'll audit you and tell you all your problems,
Mm.
but I don't wanna be on the list. I don't wanna be on the emailing list because 'cause I'm never gonna join.
If you join and then you try to leave, girl, ooh, they're gonna come after
I
you.
know, I don't want them following me. I'm not that again, no, sorry.
It's
Pass.
gonna be no, I mean, what do we think of this RHONY trailer? There's a couple of screenshots that I pulled where Bryn is asking her puppy, do you want a puppy Instagram or puppy OnlyFans? Someone should actually come up with OnlyFans for the dogs and the cats. Then another screenshot says Jenna said, these are just a picture of Jenna. She says, I heard you're going to therapy. Sai says, fuck off. Another one, Rebecca Minkoff says, whatever, I built $100 million company. Aaron says, yeah, good for you. Another one, Uba says, darling, go Google my name. Then we have Jessel and the husband. He says, no more kids. She says, what if we have the next Beyonce? Or what if we have the next Elon Musk? I'm okay saying bye to Beyonce, but Elon Musk I'll take. Then Bryn says, this isn't like Staten Island. Aaron says, don't call me Staten Island. Okay. I'm born and raised a city person. She says, okay, city person. You're kind of like falling asleep. Is everyone falling asleep out there? Sarah Fraser, who I'm looking at, and the Zoom is falling asleep. These are the pulled quotes and pictures that I'm looking at here. What do you think? You're
Um,
literally falling asleep.
no, I just yawned. I could take a nap, although I think it's the giant acai bowl I just ate. Anyhow, I'm very curious about the Rebecca Minkoff stuff. I don't know. What do you think? I love these women. They're gorgeous. Bryn is one of the most stunning, stunning people. And you all know I loved season 1 of the reboot. I really did. I was hoping Jenna Lyons was going to bring it more. Let's see. To me, again, what do we have here? Because they try to make it in the trailer as though Jenna is involved in this lesbian love triangle. But my understanding is, isn't she booed up now? Isn't she all like engaged or she has a girlfriend or something she's quite serious with? So
I think they're either engaged or they've been together for a really long time. Then we also have Raquel Chevremont, who is, she is openly gay. So Jenna apparently is thrilled. She actually did an interview a couple months ago where she said, like, I mean, this is, oh, of course, like I'm excited to come back. And she's a huge reason why she decided to come back is because of Raquel Chevremont, that, now there's two openly gay women on the cast. It's like, girl, you were coming back regardless because you love the limelight, even though you protest that you're above it all. Jenna's another one. Add her to the list, guys. Got a fraudster on our hands. I mean, I got to be honest here. Sarah's shocked. I mean, what do you want from me? What do you want me to say to that? She don't like being there and having the cameras on her. Yeah, she ran J. Crew before and blah, blah, blah. But it's different. She loves this. So just be
I
honest.
no, I agree. I agree with you, and it was disappointing. It was disappointing last season. It was even more disappointing the postseason interviews where she was sort of, "Oh, I don't really care about Bravo and this and that." I know. Then I feel like this is a make or break for her. If she's interesting and compelling and messy, they will keep her around. If not, no. There's been that rumor out there that essentially she's just coming back to promote her eyelash line. And they're probably giving her one more chance. I feel as though I don't know this. This is just my hunch. Andy loves a society gal. So I kind of could see Andy like loving the status of her, but she was the least interesting for me last year. Sai was more fascinating. I know Uba and Bryn are already fighting like offline about, Uba thinks she's a model on par with Giselle Bundchen and Naomi Campbell. And Bryn is like, girl, you model for Dress Barn. And Uba is, you know, trashing Bryn, saying Bryn lives in a little rental that has no windows in New York City, which is, I'm sure, $3,000 a month. So
She did. She said that it's like she said that prairie dress and you live in a little shithole with no windows or something like that.
they all look like they're on Ozempic a little bit. Aaron Leachy, I guess that could be
Gets thrown out of the house. So don't move because you won't see the ladies anymore walking around.
Do you think this is true? You taught me this. You famously said when the cast members come out and they say it's going to be so good, such a great season, but there aren't major leaks like we've seen over the years. Because I mean, let's be honest. Years ago on RHOBH, we had the Denise Richards leaks that she and Brandy had hooked up, and
Right.
Aaron wasn't happy. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think they're trying to make this season 14 amazing and it's not? What is your take?
I don't know because listen, we don't, or is this the new world? Has everyone learned? Because I mean, we didn't, I don't know how. I still don't understand how in the world we have not heard that there was going to be a reality volunteer as Monica Garcia. So has everyone, and we haven't heard anything about Salt Lake. Meredith even teased recently at some event, you didn't hear anything about season 4, and this cast knows how to keep a secret. So I agree. I don't know what could be lurking in the snowflakes over there with Meredith and Lisa, but Meredith says also this is going to be explosive season. But I mean, yeah, I see your point. Or is it like we kept reality Von Teese? Is this like the new way of doing things that we can just keep secrets now?
I don't know. And by the way, Salt Lake is having leaks because there was that big Mary Cosby, her step
Mm.
granddaddy, that they're separating and she's over it and lawyering up. So there are leaks happening. Volontiers herself has come out and said they wanted me for the last episode, but the women got together and said no. I don't know that anyone believes that, honestly, but I don't know. It's there's not a lot from RHOBH. I mean, if you recall, almost every